What's going on, guys? It's Deathstroke here, and today we are going to do a first look on the Battlefield 1 story campaign gameplay. This is where it all starts for the story, and I want to share that with you as I see it. So, a backstory right before this cutscene took place. It basically said we don't expect you to survive, and to me that was like, it was just a captivating experience. Like I came in the game and I'm just noticing how beautifully textured everything is, how the graphics look, how everything is just so fine-tuned. And I think so far they did a really good job with that. Mind you, this first part of the game is kind of, it literally is a trial of the person's life. Like it's that the final moments to make you see the fear and the pain in their life and in this war and what is going on. Like, that is what this is about. From everything what it says, we don't expect you to survive. We want you to live out the last few moments of each character you play life, so you can just taste a little bit of it and understand for yourself. And to me, that was just fucking amazing. Like, I would not have chosen another way to do that, because every other Battlefield, I'm a big Battlefield player, from all, yeah, I played them all, let's just say that. But every other one, especially the latest ones with 3 and 4, you know, they put you, oh, you're against Russia, oh, you're here. Even in Bad Company, it was like, oh, all this crazy shit's happening. And you had a story, but, well, in Bad Company you had like these quirky characters, but in, you know, you had a story with characters that you got to really fall in love with how they acted in the monologue. And this is just so different, because they start you off with all these characters that you live a few moments of their life, and that's it. And, you know, in perspective, the first person you play is the longest person you play. As far as the initial story, I want to point out right here, this was a moment that was so new to me. It was so foreign to me in games right now. I've been playing Destiny for far too long, and you can run out of ammo. But when you go to being back to where you're playing a game that involves real people and a real story and real life events, you know, it's just different. So when Battlefields come on, you know, they're not, all the Battlefields aren't based on true stories or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Battlefield's always been based around real people. It's not magic, it's not anything crazy. It's just based around real people. So in the end, I had to realize in that moment, I had real bullets that were running out, and each one of those bullets was something that could save my life. And then when I ran out of ammo, I was like, I'm dead. I'm standing here with nothing to protect myself. And to me, that was like, holy shit, this is epic. This is a fucking epic game right now. Like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then they, you know, they decide that for you. I noticed, as you see, I couldn't fire. So I have a Xbox One Elite controller. And so I don't know if it does this. I'm going to test it more. But you cannot fire the weapon on certain weapons with the trigger lock, the half pull. So I don't know what's going on with that, but just everything about it, like me even like discerning which enemies were friendlies and enemies, because they would, the AI I would say is a little stupid, because the friendlies would stand right next to the enemy, and it's like they didn't acknowledge that they were there in certain scenarios. In other scenarios they did, and it was just amazing. But as you can see there, like, you lived out the last moments of that guy's life, and in the end you either made a courageous act, or you made a very stupid life ending mistake. And them putting you in that position, it was so phenomenal to see, because you're realizing that your actions in fact do have a very harsh reaction. In certain characters, if you rush too far forward, which you'll see, you know, you're going to get shot at more, and you're going to end up dying faster, and that's the end of that person's life, and you move on to the next one, because that's all war is. It is the reality of, if you die or one of your friends die, the war will go on. And that like they really captivated that, and I can't say that enough. I'm gonna let it play out. I don't want to commentate through the entire video, but I'm gonna let it play out. This is just the first of many videos that I'm gonna do on Battlefield 1, and I'm gonna go with Destiny content. I'm going to pick up the new Call of Duty as well, just so I can get some versatility in this this channel back. But yeah, so far I'm pretty damn impressed. The graphics are fucking amazing, and it looks so clean. But super impressed, super happy with what I've seen so far. I think they did a phenomenal job, and I'm looking forward to what's to come. At the end, you'll see I guess where I can pick to go next as far as the campaign. So I'm gonna keep dabbling in that, and I'm gonna record here and there, and share a little bit about that, and then I'm gonna do the same thing in PvP. So hopefully right away. I haven't played Battlefield in a little while. I played 4 not that long ago, and had a little fun, you know, flying the jets around and stuff. But other than that, hopefully I don't get caught by one of those fucking MLG snipers, because I can snipe okay on Destiny. I don't know how well my sniping is on Battlefield. So when that happens, I guess we'll know if I'm a shit PvP player of this game. But I'm pretty excited to give it a try. So there's your first look. Want to roll the rest of the footage. It's pretty awesome, and it gives you kind of an idea of what to expect, I assume, in the rest of the game. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you guys kind of understand where I'm coming from with this. And yeah, till the next one. Till next time, Deathstroke out.
Instead of adventure, we found fear. And in war, the only true equalizer is death. They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds, and a world beyond the war glimmers, just out of reach. The war is the world, and the world is the war. But behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded, and we are the naive. We are the honorable and the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories. As the old empires struggled to assert themselves, the entire world was caught in an inevitable cataclysm. The war covered the globe. Old empires and new worlds. Old ways and new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas marched off into the war to end all wars. It was consuming us all, and there was no end in sight.